Murals transforming the region, development transforming Lordstown, and how to transform yourself into a better leader. Those stories on today's Daily Buzz. Hello everyone, I'm Mike Moliterno. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. Between the pandemic and the Northeast Ohio weather, there's a good chance I might not go outside for the next 6 months. The amount of alcohol I'm going to need is truly staggering. But when I and those like me do finally emerge, we're going to find that the area looks a bit different, thanks in large part to the several murals that have popped up recently. This mural along Andrews Avenue in Youngstown was recently completed by about a dozen students from YSU. The 150-foot painting was started in September. During the state-mandated shutdown, the owners of the West Side Bowl put up this mural on the side of their building. Not the most uplifting mural, sure, but hey, it's pretty. Art is subjective. Over in an alley in downtown Sharon, this mural of several famous musicians popped up, and this mural on the side of the Southern Park Mall was recently completed by the Overall Paint Company. Other recent works can be seen on the side of Schwabel's Baking, the former State Theater in downtown Youngstown, and a vacant building on the west side. You can read more in Guy DeStolfo's story on our website. Something else that looks a lot different than it did a few months ago is the Skyline in Lordstown, where several major projects are taking shape. Just across the street from the former General Motors Lordstown plant, workers are putting the final touches on the 1.2 million square foot TJX Home Goods Distribution Center. The $170 million project is expected to employ more than 1,000. Meanwhile, just a little to the east, the $2.3 billion Ultium Cells battery plant is going up on 158 acres along State Route 45. Plant manager Tom Gallagher tells the Business Journal he hopes to have equipment installed by the third quarter of 2021. And just next to Ultium, a third project, the Old Dominion warehouse, is well underway. The 30,000 square foot building is expected to be complete in February. Productivity. It's how things get done. The big question is how to increase it in people. The ancient Romans found that the threat of death was highly effective, though the method doesn't really translate to today's business environment. So, what can you do to nurture productivity in your employees and yourself? Mike Geoghegan, the new president of Eastern Gateway Community College, sat down with Business Journal CEO Jeff Herman as part of our Brain Gain Youngstown Leadership Series, and he had these thoughts.
Make sure that you're all continually focused on that end goal. Then the other one is to be proactive. And so that's how I practice. That's how I live my leadership.
You can hear the full interview in the podcast on our website or wherever podcasts can be found. And finally, we are all gearing up for Thanksgiving, and after that, the Christmas shopping season officially begins. So I encourage everyone to do as much of your shopping locally as you can. To help you out, please give George Nelson's story, Small Business Saturday Builds Local Loyalty, a read. In the story, he talks with several businesses and organizations about their plans for Small Business Saturday. There's info about giveaways, promotions, so definitely check that out before starting your shopping for the season. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to check back tomorrow. We'll have a story about a new Italian restaurant that opened up in Warren. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Check back. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.
717 Credit Union is paying it forward because we care about our business community. We are offering 6 months of free ACH and domestic wire services through small business payments when you open a free e-business checking account. 717 Credit Union. We are here for your business.